Hey everybody, Ben Mason here at iGolf Studio in Sheffield. I'm going to film a little three-part series for you on the 3 ingredients I believe that are required to draw the golf ball. I get a lot of golfers come here to iGolf Studio and I ask them how they'd like to hit the ball, and they say to me, I'd just like to hit the ball straight, Ben. And then I offer the option of hitting a draw to them, and their eyes light up and they say, I've never hit a draw, I'd love to be able to hit a draw, and we start getting to work on getting them to hit the draw. So in this 3-part series, I'm going to go through the 3 ingredients that I use with most golfers to get them drawing the golf ball. So in this video, part 1, we're going to look at the first thing that I do with most golfers, and that's take care of the club face and get the club face aiming in the right place. So what I see with most golfers who struggle to draw the golf ball is an open club face. At the top of the backswing and in the downswing. They get the club face too open here and they have to work really hard to close it down. And what that causes them to do is cause the body to come over a little bit this way to square the face up, which causes a leftward club path, or they get very handsy, which throws the club outside the line a little bit and across the golf ball here. So basically the fact that they've got the face so open causes them to have to square the club face and do something with their body or whatever that stops them being able to create the right path to draw the golf ball. Now, we all probably know that to actually draw the golf ball, the club face needs to aim left of the club path when it comes down, or at impact. So, for me, the important thing is to deal with the club face straight away and get that ball curving to the left. Not so much worried about the start line initially, but get the ball curving the left to the first so they can feel the ball curve from right to left. So, how do we get this club face more close to the path than what it is at the moment? So, the first thing you could do, we could go with a stronger grip. Obviously, if the grip is already strong, that was not a route you'd go down, but most slices I see have a very weak left-hand grip, so we could turn the grip more this way, so that when the club comes back, it's more pointed downwards, and at the top of the backswing it looks more in this position at the top rather than hanging straight down like this. Or you could change the wrist conditions. I find I have more success changing wrist conditions to close the face than I do with grips, because I find that the more you strengthen the grip, the more people try and open the club face to allow for the strong grip. So I think the wrist condition idea is the best way to go. So for people who slice the golf ball, we probably see more of this condition with the wrist, more of a cupped condition. So we'd put the golfer in more of a flatter left wrist or even slightly bowed to change that face. So if you can see here on the back, as I'm sort of halfway down here, I go more cupped with the wrist, it makes the face more open. If I go more bowed with the wrist, it closes the face up. Then that gives me a club face that will be close to the path. Then I can get the ball curving from right to left, and I can move on to the next thing that we need to do, which we will cover in part 2. Thank you for listening to this one. Go ahead, give it a try, let me know how you get on. You can contact me at benmasongolf@gmail.com or follow me at Twitter at benmasongolf. Thank you for tuning in and listening.